What's up? Well, we're on the road now. Got everything all packed up, got some fuel, got some water, snacks and things like that we're gonna need for the day, and it's looking pretty good. We're gonna try and get something maybe in the next 2 days before we got some weather coming in where I'm going. We got about maybe 3.5 hour drive to where I set up as a camping spot. So it's gonna be probably raining this coming Sunday, so we're gonna try and get something before that comes in. I know that's gonna be kind of tough in that area if it does start to rain. So yeah, it's a little solo trip for Arizona Archery Deer OTC 2024. Great way to start the year. It's looking good. I got all my stuff packed, got everything in the back there, got our tent and everything, so should be good. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be like high 60s, lower 70s during the day, and lows of maybe upper 40s, so should be pretty good. It's a lot better than where I'm coming from right now. We're getting a lot lower temperatures than that, and so it's looking good. But regardless, it's gonna be my first hunt for deer in a while during the rut, so it's been good. We're gonna get this driving going, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. What's up, guys? So we just got to Safford, Arizona. Some of you might know where that is. There's a lot of good units around this area, so we're gonna take a look at one of them that I got in mind tomorrow morning. Cruise through there. The drive took me longer than I expected. It's probably like maybe around 5 hours. I kind of anticipated maybe 4. That's a pretty long drive, so we'll see how this kind of night scouting goes. Maybe we can drop some pins on maybe some does that might be along the road, or maybe if we jump some bucks along the road. So yeah, we'll see how it goes and get some food. So far we've been glassing, just kind of glassing and moving along, taking a peek every now and then. So far I haven't seen anything yet, but the terrain's pretty rocky, pretty steep. Just looks a little different because I'm used to hiking around in the forest where it is steep, but there's a lot of trees, so, but it's a little bit better because I get some good visuals on everything, so it's looking good. We'll find something. 4 coos, does up in that area. They went up there over the top. There's a vehicle that was coming. Kind of spooked them. The road that goes that way. They're over the other ridge now, but there was no buck with them, so guess I'll keep an eye on those ones and see if anything else follows through on the other side of that ridge. But maybe I'll come back and do that. For now, I'm gonna head over to the river, see what we can find in the cottonwoods. At this time, I wasn't really seeing much deer sign, so I ended up backing back out, heading back to the truck, and heading to the higher elevation parts of the unit, where I ended up finding a lot better deer sign. Saw some does and then nice little maybe 3x3 goose buck behind them, so I'm close in the distance. There they go. Out of my life. Where they go? Right there. There they go. Right over the hill. There's the buck in the end there. It's the last one over the hill. So, ended up getting busted by the buck and the 3 does. They cleared over the next ridge. I tried to keep up with them, but man, this terrain's so rugged. There's lava rocks everywhere. It's brush on every noise you make. And there's even these types of rocks where it's like you step on one and 3 of them underneath move. So yeah, it's alright. Just working on my stalking skills, I guess. But we're gonna hike out and go sip some water for the rest of the day. Well, we sat water. It was alright. Not much came in, just cows and birds. Damn. Oh, that was a tough one to swallow for that stalk earlier. Dang. It's just so rugged terrain, man. It's tough. I think deer hunting is probably the toughest thing I've ever done as far as hunting goes. Okay. Especially archery. I think if I had a rifle for that shot, shoot, I would have that all day. It's probably maybe 150, 200 yards from me. And then I snuck in a little bit closer, got as close as I could. Just kind of got turned around of where they were at, and I looked down and see does start moving. I was like, oh man, the wind shifted, or they heard me brushing through or something, man. Yeah, it's tough to try and be quiet in that brush and all those rolling lava rocks. You can kind of see these rocks are everywhere. And here, down here, looks like this, but where I was at was a lot more brushy, more thick, a lot more of the kind of cactus and stuff. I can't remember what they're called, but yeah, it's okay. Get some rest and try a different area tomorrow. Maybe try the east side, eastern parts, and see if we can't find some mule deer. All I've been seeing is coos, and they're definitely a lot higher. I mean, here's probably elevation's probably like tops out maybe 60, 63, 6,400, but I'm starting from like 4,000, 4,300 feet, and then getting that elevation gain and back down. Super steep, super rocky. Legs are definitely feeling it, but it's okay. New day tomorrow, get some rest, so sweet. Maybe tomorrow. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. All right, we'll see you in the morning. Good morning, guys. So we're gonna try something a little bit different today. I was gonna try and get a high point again and scan the lower country, but we're gonna switch it up and head into the forest. On the way this way, I actually seen a group of does pass the road at one point. Maybe now they'll have a buck. It's been 2 days since then, so we'll check that area out, and then it might just be a short hunt for me. There's a lot of weather coming in. Nothing I'd like to get caught up in, so yeah, we're gonna spend one more day out on the forest side and see how it goes. So we've made it to the forest. It's been raining for a while, so everything's wet, which is good. Makes it a lot more quiet for me to move through, but also means the deer is quiet. So we're just gonna still hunt through this. It's pretty thick, but I like my chances right now. Give me a chance to get into something close. Alright, let's see if we can see anything. Well, I didn't end up getting a deer on this trip, but I did walk away with an even higher respect for deer. The rugged terrain they live in year-round, and how they have evolved to blend into their surroundings with their instincts dialed all the way up. If there's some things I could pass on to someone looking to do this hunt, it'd be to plan for more than 3 days, scout ahead of time if you can, and continue to treat every stalk like it was the last. You'll need more days to see what the deer are currently doing, such as where they're bedding, getting water, and feeding. During the stalk, be aggressive when you need to, but know when to slow it down. I have yet to get a mule or coos deer down with my bow, but that won't stop me from trying. Thanks for watching, and until next time, shoot straight.